What's up guys, I'm here with another video. Welcome to episode 40. Wow, 40 episodes of building stuff. Anyway, welcome to episode 40 of building stuff. Today we're building a Burger King. I know I built a Mr. Beast burger here. Right here, see, look, a Mr. Beast burger. But I thought I would add another burger place because I just feel like it. I'm gonna be making a Burger King today. So let's start. I just need to get everything ready and all that. So I'm just gonna get everything ready, up and ready. Or it looks like everything's up and running. Let's build Burger King. Yeah, let's build Burger King.
Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a Burger King fast food restaurant. And I'll also show you how to make it a drive-thru as well. And not only will I show you how to make the outside of your Burger King, ladies and gentlemen, I will show you how to do the inside as well. But you're going to have to wait until the end of the video to see what the inside looks like. So, make it to the end, see the inside. And without any further ado, let's get started. So, before we begin building, here are all of the materials that we are going to need.
Alright, let's make this Burger King. We need red concrete, grey concrete, blue concrete, yellow, terracotta, birch planks, black glass, glass pane, black glass pane, stained glass pane. Okay. Stone slabs. Won't be using it for the path. I'll be using some. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Alright. Hello, Agate. Sing H, welcome to live stream. Hopefully I said your name right. If I didn't, sorry. This is where Burger King will be. It's a very weird position, but it doesn't matter where I place my Burger King. This is my city. It's pretty big, but yeah. Let's build BK. So yeah.
To make our Burger King, first of all, these are all of the outside materials that you will need. These are very different from what you will need for the inside. So, first of all, gather all of those materials, make sure you have them, and next, here is a separate set of materials that you will need to make the inside of your Burger King. Do not worry, I will be showing you these again later on, so you don't have to get them now, but I just thought I'd show you right at the start of the video. Make sure that you have access to every single one of those, ladies and gentlemen, and enough of them as well. The amount of space required to make Burger King. Now this will cover you for the drive-thru and the path out in front and the hedge around it, not the parking spaces in front. You'll need a 24 block by a 22 block area. Make sure you have enough room. I'd even recommend making the grid. Pause the video if you have to. Make sure that you're ready to build this glorious castle of burgerdom. And once you are prepared, gather your materials, make sure you've got enough room, and then we can begin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so step one, we are going to come all the way to the front right-hand corner of our grid. If you've not made the grid, it's completely up to you, but honestly, it will help you out quite a bit. Well, from the front right corner of this grid, we're going to count to the left, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to count inwards, 1 and 2. This is the starting position. Place 3 red concrete coming up from this block. 1, 2, 3. Extend that block left by 2. 1, 2. Place a grey concrete. Extend that grey concrete down to the ground, but also upwards by 1. I then want you to place 2 blue concrete on top, 1, 2, and then 2 grey concrete on top, 1, 2. Go right by 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go down by 1, place a yellow concrete coming down, a blue underneath, a grey underneath that, connect to the left side using your blue, and then fill the middle of this area in using yellow concrete, like this. What we're also going to do is we're just going to build a little bit of the right side of this part of our Burger King. So, when we extended the red concrete across the front, we also want to do the same coming towards the back. So we'll take this block right here and place 2 red concrete moving backwards, followed by a grey, extend the grey down to the ground, and also up high. We want to connect it up and across to the front of the build like this. You can even fill in the little middle part here, just like that. Additionally, you can add 2 rows of grey concrete coming inwards towards the centre of your Burger King, like this. You can even go as far as making a solid shape like this out of this particular part of the build. It won't impact the inside very much at all. You can either fill the top of this shape in with glass block or alternatively grey concrete. It really is up to you, it doesn't make much of an impact. What else can we do? Well, we also want to fill these 2 little windows in here using black stained glass pane. Specifically glass pane, not glass block. We're looking for that contrast in depth. We're also going to place smooth sandstone slab around the top of the red concrete all the way around like this in the corner of the top row of red concrete, like that. And again, that's all about depth. We're creating a couple of different layers by using glass, by using slab, and that sort of stuff. And now that you have made that part of your Burger King, we are going to come to the left side of the build. So, if we begin by taking this grey concrete block at the front left corner of the build, we want to move backwards 1 and 2. So taking this block specifically, place a terracotta left, like that. Place 2 glass left of the terracotta, glass pane, 1, 2. Place a terracotta, on top of it place 2 birchwood planks, then place 4 red concrete going left, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a birch plank, place another underneath, and then a terracotta underneath that. We're going to go terracotta by 2 using glass pane, and then we're going to place a terracotta on the end. Place on top of this 4 birch planks, so that's 1, 2, as a matter of fact, we'll just make it 3, we'll make it 3 birch planks, and we'll connect it all the way up to the right side, like this. You want to connect this block on the right side down towards the terracotta to create this sort of shape right here. It kind of reminds me of a chicken, weirdly enough. I don't know what you guys think. We're going to place red concrete in the top parts of the windows. And we're going to place glass underneath, like this, to give us a pretty cool effect, like that. So, this middle part is a door, but we're not going to place the door just yet. I want to place glass block on the inside of the left and right sides of the door, like that. And if you want to jump the gun a little bit, actually, you know what, we're going to make it so that the glass is 1 row backwards, just so that we create that level of depth. So I'll tell you what, we'll extend that backwards to create that depth, and then the door will go right in between these 2. But, speaking of jumping the gun, if you want to destroy the 2 blocks in between the glass and make one of those blocks red concrete and the other one of those blocks yellow concrete, it doesn't matter which the order is, then we'll be able to save ourselves a step later. So, now that we've done the front of the build a little bit, I want to move towards the side. So, on the side, we're going to begin with the terracotta and extend it back by 2 using glass pane. 1, 2. Then a terracotta, 2 glass pane, then a terracotta, 2 glass pane, and then 5 terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. We're going to place on top of all of these terracottas, so there are no exceptions, 3 rows of birch planks. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. So very similar to what we did at the front, and it is very, very similar to what we did. At the front. Join it all together at the top using birch planks. We're going to place red concrete underneath the windowed parts of this. And we're going to place glass pane in the windows. Like that. Now that we've done that, we're going to swing over towards the back here, and on the back we are going to extend the terracotta to the left by 13.
13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. With 3 rows of birchwood planks directly on top of this, like so. That's perfect. Now, coming inwards from this row of terracotta and birch planks, I want you to place a row of grey concrete, like this, coming towards the front of the building. Okay, so we now want to extend this row of grey concrete towards us by 2 rows. 1, 2. When I say towards us, I mean out of the side of the building by 2 rows. I then want to take the bottom of this row and extend it towards the front of the Burger King by 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And then upwards by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go right and connect down, just like that. We need to limit the amount of space in the drive-through window, because that's what this part is. Place 1 row, 2 rows of grey concrete coming down from the top. And then place glass pane in any sort of configuration that you like. The most important part is that there is a handy little gap so that you can pass food through the window. Now that you have done that, we are going to take the inside row of grey concrete here and extend it inwards by 2 rows. So that's going to be 1, and then that's going to be 2, just like that. So we're going to take that second row of grey concrete that we just placed, and we're going to extend it at the bottom inwards towards the front of the build. We're going to place a terracotta, 2 glass, terracotta, 2 glass, terracotta. So it'll look like this. The next thing that we're going to do is place 3 birchwood planks, 1, 2, 3, on top of every single terracotta. Now this is something that we've done quite a few times before. I want you to join it together at the top like this. I also want you to place red concrete in the tops of the windows, and then some black stained glass pane to fill in those windows. Now you should find that you've got a pretty mostly sort of completed build for the outside. We just have to add some details. The first detail is going to be adding red concrete all the way around the top of the restaurant. So, specifically on top of the birchwood plank area, I want you to place red concrete. We also have to extend the drive-through area towards the centre of the build. So the drive-through area is a 4x4 block area. So if you just make sure that the top is also 4x4, and then that will look quite natural, and we'll just continue placing the red concrete on top of all of the birch planks. We then want to extend the red concrete outwards by a row. So this will create a bit of a lip up at the top of the building. This creates depth, this creates shape, this creates a better looking build. it is quite important, and you'll notice, there we go, that looks a little bit better, right? Wonderful. We also have to fill the top of this in, so however you want to fill it in, I'm not actually going to give you instructions on this, because it's kind of up to you. You can fill it in completely with red, you could add some blue, you could add some yellow, you could add some white, or even...
Hello, Zoe, the gamer. Welcome to live stream.
Right, you could even make the roof glass, although it doesn't really make too much sense if you ask me. But you absolutely could do that if you so wanted to. I'm not going to stop you. But I'm going to fill the entire top of my Burger King in with red concrete, just because, well, number one, I like red, and number two, it's just kind of like a continuation of the roof.
Thank you so much. Right? No problem.
Okay, so a couple more things that we have to do around our Burger King. We're going to, and this is a personal choice, we're going to add some stuff above the windows. So, directly above every single window, including the entrance, I'm going to place stone slabs. And I'm just going to give you a bit of a look now. So, you might find that you don't like that, you might find that you do like that. If you do like that, place stone slabs. And I'm just going to give you a bit of a look now. So, you might find that you don't like that, you might find that you do like that. If you do like that effect, place stone slabs all the way around above every single one of the windows. You look at the front side, the left side, and the right side, there are no windows on the back. Just like that. Again, I don't know whether you like that effect or not, but it's pretty similar on the actual real proper build.
Very good. I'm already your subscriber. I thought I was a pretty...
I'm just going to add a door.
I wasn't. Pretty good build though. Thank you. Do you have Roblox? Yes or no? Yes, I do have Roblox. It's called, my username is Dashhero965. Go friend me on Roblox. I play Roblox every single day, and I play Minecraft as well. Huh? Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Sorry.
So, a double door, I'm using oak because, I don't know, I'm gonna do, just because it's kind of annoying me a little bit, I'm just gonna add a door to Burger King. So, a double door, I'm using oak because, I don't know, I just like it. Double door right in the entranceway of Burger King. That's perfect. What else is Burger King lacking? It's lacking a few things. Number one, a drive-through that's made out of cyan terracotta. We need boundaries that's made out of oak leaves. We need banners, which are made out of crafting table, white banner, white dye, red dye. Are we all?
We need a loom, 2 white banners,
also need a drive-through order menu, item frames and oak signs, and we're also going to be grabbing some food. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So, first of all, and also stone slabs, very important detail. So, we're going to dig between the width of the front of Burger King. We're going to dig out all of the grass. So, when I say the width of
play Call of Duty Mobile. It's a pretty fun game. It is a mobile game. Well, I can't, because basically on Call of Duty Mobile, if I search it up on the App Store, it's 1 gigabyte. It's like, there's a pretty amount, there's a large amount of storage. Let me show you. So basically, if I go on the App Store, basically if I search up Call of Duty, if I look here, the amount is So basically the age is 17 plus, and the size of it's 3.7 gigabytes. So if I download the app, it'll like basically I only have like 31 gigabytes of storage, and I only have 32 gigabytes of storage. So yeah, I don't. If I download basically if I download Call of Duty Mobile, it will be a lot of storage. No worries, no problem. I'm gonna go back to building my Burger King.
Burger King. I mean, all the way from the left, all the way to the right. We're gonna dig out all of the grass, and we are going to replace it with whatever primary material we want to use for the floor of our Burger King. So, when I say floor, I'm
Oh, stupid pig.
more so pathway that we're going to be using for our Burger King. Whatever you want to use for the path is completely up to you. Stone slab looks good, any sort of like grey block looks good. If you want to use
What do you play on, mobile or PC? I'm playing on PlayStation. Right now, see, look, see if I tap triangle, here's the thing here, and I'm actually playing on PlayStation. See, look, I'm playing on PlayStation. I built all of this, so oh, cool. Thanks.
road material, maybe like a grey concrete, light grey concrete, anything like that looks fine. So whatever you want to use as kind of like a floor material, then that is going to be your choice. You might also want to do underneath the windows, and you might also want to do the little bit in front of the door as well. Makes sense to me. So something like that, right? So now that you've kind of like figured out all of those slabs, we are going to destroy a 3-block area going all the way around. What's the date? We might even make the side window.
No. Oh no. I need oak leaves. Whoops, I forgot to grab them.
We might make these stone slabs as well, just for continuity. Destroy a 3-block area all the way around the left side, the back and the right side of Burger King. This is going to leave us enough room to make a driveway. So the driveway, I mean, I make cars typically, a small car is like 3 blocks wide, so that's why I decided to make like a 3-block area going all the way around the outside of your Burger King. But if you make cars in a different way, if you make like big cars, then you know, maybe leave a bit more room, or don't put any cars, or put smaller cars on the driveway. I mean, most fast food places have a height limit for a reason, so we're going to dig out all of the grass, 3 rows around. I'm also digging out underneath all of them. Windows, of course, to place some stone slabs in there. But cyan terracotta is going to be my road material of choice. Why is it my road material of choice, you might be asking yourself? Well, what material have we used to make Burger King? Grey concrete. So I've decided to use something a little bit different just for the road. And this is going to be placed, as I say, 3 blocks all the way around your Burger King. Not all Burger Kings are dry.
Can you show KFC build, please? Okay, there's KFC. Over there. There's KFC. Look at it. There's KFC.
So you are going to have to think to yourself very wisely whether or not you are going to want to add this. I suppose that I should have included this before I started actually making the drive-through, but I get maybe if you're making it in the city, you might not want to have a drive-through, so you're just going to have to skip out this little part right here. Additionally, if you have made the drive-through, I'm also going to place oak leaves all the way around the edge of the drive-through.
Thanks. No problem.
You can use oak leaves, you can use jungle leaves, you can birch, any sort of leaves you want, even artificial, meaning just a green block, that's completely up to you. But it kind of just like adds a bit of a boundary around your build. And speaking about adding boundaries, we're also going to add a row of oak leaves just on the right side of Burger King, just outside of the double window here. You could even choose to do a similar sort of thing on the left, although I wouldn't recommend it. When it comes to the drive-through, this empty patch of space right here, I mean, it kind of makes sense that we could perhaps have like a little bit of an order board. So kind of like, you know, seeing what you want to be ordering. If you add a few signs with some item frames underneath, and this is an optional extra, hence why this wasn't in the item list. Then inside of those item frames you could add things like this. So where is food? There we go. So you might want to add maybe some bread, maybe some chicken, maybe some beef. You know, they do all sorts of stuff.
Free Mr. Beast burger next to it, haha. Yeah, I know, look. For Mr. Beast burger. A Burger King!
Or if it's chicken, beef, and all that, or maybe you could even put potatoes for like chips and what have you, risers, if you prefer to call them that. And you'd label them as such.
Hi, Daisy Gifford, welcome to live stream.
That's just a small little detail that you may want to add to your Burger King. Now, the last thing that isn't really an optional extra is to add the BK above or inside of the sign that we have created. So, now...
Alright, I'm going to be making, I'm going to do 2 white banners, white dye and red dye.
We make the BK banner.
Shouldn't people buy Mr. Beast Burger instead? I don't know.
Okay, so first of all, we're going to crack open a crafting table, and we are going to place inside the table, let me just clean up the inventory a little bit, just here and here, maybe here, here, perfect. So, we're going to place a white banner right in the middle of the table, and we're going to place red dye all the way up the left side, top to bottom. Grab the new banner, and we're going to place it in the centre of the table. Red dye, left to right, going across the top. New banner, we're going to place it in the centre of the table, and you might not believe it, red dye coming across the bottom. Grab the new banner, place it in the centre of the table once more, place red dye coming all the way up the right side, bottom to top. Grab the new banner and place it this time in the top middle of the table, and place red dye coming across the middle of the banner. Place the banner directly in the centre of the table, and this time use white dye all the way around the outside to make the letter more distinctive, and you will find that you will have created a B banner. but honestly, I give it an A+. So this banner is going to be placed in the middle of the left side of the Burger King logo colours that we have at the front of the build. We now have
That's very easy to do, guys.
Microsoft 365 helps you
Just
make
BK, just BK. That took over like a minute or two.
Alright.
Just look at that. BK.
Ladies and gentlemen, banners are difficult business.
Is it making a banner confusing? No, not really. You can use a crafting table, but I'm not using that stupid crafting table. I'm using a loom. Looms are way better because looms can because it's the same thing.
Grab the new banner, and there you have the special K logo. Not really. So this is the K out of Burger King. We're going to place it right there, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is perfect. Well done. That's really, I really like that. It looks really nice like that. As a matter of fact, that's the entire finished product of your outside of your Burger King. Unless you want to take it just one little step further, you will notice that outside a couple more of my establishments, my KFC, my Subway, we have some parking spaces. So if you did want to just kind of like make it a little bit more like visitor friendly, then you might want to grab these materials. This is an optional extra. We're going to grab cyan, white concrete, and some smooth sandstone.
I'm going to grab some black black concrete, white concrete, smooth stone. Need to grab the leaves.
And we also need yellow carpet as well. Oh, and also oak leaves. So I'm going to dig out in front of Burger King. I'm going to dig out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
spaces digging out in front of Burger King. And I'm going to dig out 7 rows in front of the entirety of Burger King. Okay? So I'm going to clear all of this. It is quite a lengthy process. If you don't want to do this part of Burger King, then that is absolutely your prerogative. You don't have to have any parking spaces out in front. You really don't. It depends where you're building it. So now that we've dug out all that space, we are going to start.
Okay, I'm gonna just dig out 7 rows here. Go make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. 7 rows. Yes, crafting table sucks. Well, crafting tables sometimes are useful to make other banners as well. So, to make other banners. So, for example, look what I did. So basically, hold on. I made a cat cafe, and I needed to use a crafting table for this thing. Yeah, I needed to use a crafting table for this cat banner there. So crafting tables are sometimes useful. Sometimes crafting tables are sometimes useful. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it off. Finish off Burger King.
The road forwards. So the cyan terracotta parts we're going to extend forward like this to the edge of our boundary. I'm going to place white concrete on the sides of the boundary.
Grass block. Replace this. Oak leaves. Just sometimes, not most of the time. Yeah. Oh, grass block. Nuh-uh. No white concrete. Grass block. See, look.
With some oak leaves on top, just as a continuation of the hedge that I placed around the side of Burger King, like this. If you want to make parking spaces, all you have to do is place some white concrete on the sides, leave 3 rows in the middle for cyan terracotta, 1, 2, 3, and then a white concrete on the side. And I'm going to extend this white concrete forwards around. I'm going to fill the middle of this in, and this is going to be a parking bay. And then yellow carpet on the end like this is just to kind of show, like, don't park your car any further. And we're also going to do the same thing on the right side here. We're going to place a row of white concrete, 3 cyan terracotta, another row of white concrete, cyan terracotta in the middle of this, and then yellow carpet, like that. And then one more time we're going to make another bay, and it's going to be...
Alright, let's do this there. There we go. Parking spaces and another one.
Cyan terracotta, 1, 2, 3, and then a row of white concrete. This is on the right side only, and we're going to place cyan terracotta in the middle like this. We're going to have that same continuation of yellow carpet, and then in between these two bays we're going to have a smooth sandstone slab. Or, I don't know where that came from. We're going to have stone slabs as a pathway leading up between the two parking spaces towards your Burger King, like that. And it depends where you're building this, whether you're going to want to add that or not. It really is completely up to you. It depends whether you're building in a city, retail park, whatever. Now, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, we have actually come...
But wait. Before I do the inside, I need to do something. I'm going to extend these bushes. So look, watch. I'm going to make an entrance where you can go into Burger King. Watch this. So if I leave a gap of 3, and if I place bushes all the way around, leading to the car parking spaces of our Burger King. Dig them out. I'm gonna dig this out. This is not an option thing for you guys, but I'm building this Burger King by myself, so you watch. With no help at all, because I am a pro at making these builds. Well, guys, I'm not actually a pro, but I am a pro at making these builds, because I built a Chick-fil-A one of my builds. If you haven't seen a Chick-fil-A one, if you can watch some of my videos, my building stuff episodes, because it's I made a playlist. Yeah, I made a playlist for all of the episodes of building stuff. It comes with all the episodes of it. This is episode 40. Thank you and before I fill it in, guys, thank you so much for 12k subscribers. I cannot believe this. This is getting amazing. So yeah, cars will go over the leaves. No, this is just a boundary, just in case. So yeah, this is what we have. Beautiful. I'm going to extend this road here just a little bit. I'm going to extend the road so it looks very good. Extend the road all the way here, like this. Perfect. So it looks like that. Alright, I'm gonna just do this. Gonna do that now. Alright. Alright, look at that, guys. I finished. The building of Burger King is complete, but the inside needs to be done. So, wait, what was that? Is that a bat? Why is he in my burger? Yep, bugger off, stupid bat. Right, I'm gonna kill it. I don't care, I'm gonna kill it. Get my sword. Yeah, shoot. Wait, where have you gone? Yeah, killed it, guys. So I'm gonna dump these materials. I don't need them anymore. Look what we've made. A Burger King next to my Mr. Beast burger. This looks pretty weird, but I built it for you guys. So let's go inside and build it.
To the outside of our Burger King. Well done, everybody. We're at the halfway point. The only thing that we have to do now is the inside building. So, these are the materials that we are going to need to make the inside of our Burger King.
Alright. Going. Oh, another bat. It doesn't matter. White concrete. I'm going to need 2 blocks. I'm going to need redstone lamps. Where's the redstone lamps? Yeah, redstone lamps. Daylight sensors. I'm going to need blue. If you don't do the inside, the customers will sit on the grass because chairs cut trees. I'm going to be doing the inside. I'm doing the inside. I'm just going to grab the materials. So we need yellow carpet, red carpet, quartz stairs, blue carpet. Yeah, blue carpet. Chests.
The inside. Make sure that you have all of those materials gathered, and pause the video if you have to. Once you have all of that stuff ready, I'm going to get my stuff ready now. We can begin work on the inside. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I have gathered all of the materials. I think all of the materials that I will need for the inside of the build now. I hope that you have done the exact same thing, and once you're ready, we can move to the inside of the build. So, we're going to enter through the front.
Alright, I'm going to just do this for a sec. I'm going to do this.
Surprise, surprise. And once we're inside, we are going to first of all add a ceiling. We already have a red ceiling, but I'm going to use white concrete just below the red, just because it looks a little bit friendlier. It looks a little bit more open. It also reduces the amount of...
Okay.
By the way, that we have inside the restaurant. So it's up to you whether you want to add this, but I like white concrete for the insides of restaurants and fast food places, and well, I guess a fast food place is a restaurant, but I like white concrete for the ceilings of these places, like this. So that's good. Inside the ceiling we need lights. The lights are going to be sea lanterns. We only need about 2 rows of lights, and this is how we are going to figure out where these go. So, left and right of the entrance, ladies and gentlemen, we have these pillars of terracotta and birch. We're going to follow these pillars up and leave a gap of 2 coming out from the pillars like this, and we're going to place sea lanterns in these positions. We want to do the same thing. We want to come up.
Hello. Sorry, didn't come here earlier because I have to eat merienda. Are you tired? No, not really. I'm not really that tired. So. Hey, Mum, is dinner ready? Half hour. Okay, I was just wondering. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. Alfie, you left Zach in my room. What are you doing? Mommy, are you gonna walk? No. Okay. No. So, what? Alright guys, I'm back. Just had to talk to my mum for a sec and pass something to Alfie.
Way to the back, we want to track them, and we want to place sea lanterns 2 blocks away from the wall on the back as well. Does that make sense? So line up with the pillars on the front, leave a gap of 2 in the ceiling, and place your sea lanterns. You will find...
Alright, I'm going to do this, oh, no, this, and then this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy. I'm gonna just get into the roof and just do daylight sensors just to light up the lights and all that sorts of stuff. Now I realised I destroyed that light, but I'm going to do this daylight sensor on top. That looks like a light. I'm just going to quickly replace get the red concrete and just replace this little block here. Go to light up the light. Oh no, it's getting night time. Hold on. Set it to the day like this. Perfect. I'm gonna do this and then daylight sensor. Perfect. I'm going to do the same over here. I'm going to do the final light, redstone lamp, daylight sensor on top. There we are. We have some lights. Turning off and on lights. Alright, perfect. We've got some lights installed.
You can place in between these sea lanterns two sea lanterns 2 blocks away from both.
Okay, 2. No problemo. I can try that. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay. 2 redstone lamps, 2 daylight sensors. Just for a bit of a...
The singular sea lanterns. This keeps the lighting in the roof very symmetrical.
Dashira. Dashira, I don't see can't see the building 39. Oh, I just put it in, see, look. Mr. Beastburger, I just put episode 39 in. Do you see it? I'm going to do this, get into the roof. 2 redstone lamps. Oh, no, 2 redstone lamps, daylight sensors. Oh, okay, thanks. No problem. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. Look at this, guys. BK!
Looks kind of pleasing like that, and it's also quite a lot of light. When it comes to the floor of Burger King, we are going to first of all destroy underneath the glass blocks and place blue concrete in there. We then want to have 5 rows of blue concrete leading towards the back of Burger King. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue concrete, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue concrete, like that, okay? And then we are going to destroy left and right of the blue concrete, like this. We're going to completely remove all grass or whatever material that you might have in the middle. And we're going to rip it up and replace it using birch planks. Because that, you know, it just fits in well with this particular build. Like birch planks, we've used it on the app.
Oh, whoops.
Outside the build, if you
Where is your brother now? Oh, he's in the living room.
White concrete, whatever, grey concrete. But birch planks is nice and light, and we've already used it in the construction of the build. So, it just fits quite nicely, like this. Okay. Additionally, we want to add a row of, and I do want to make sure that this is correct, we want to add a row of white concrete leading from the grey concrete here of the drive-thru, a row of white concrete separating the back, where all the employees would be, from the front, like that.
Oh, I got rid of my daylight sensors, I don't need them anymore. Look. I think that's grey concrete, yeah, grey. No. Not in that gap. No. Yep. Alright, there, okay.
You want to leave a little gap on the left, and we're going to destroy this gap. Place white concrete in it, and we're going to destroy 2 rows in front of the white concrete, and we're going to replace them with white concrete like this. So 2 rows leading backwards, and we're going to replace these with white concrete like so. Perfect. We're going to place an entire row of grey concrete right at the back of the restaurant. Reason being is because we need a place that we can like make food and stuff, so a bit of a countertop really. Additionally, we're going to have 2 cash registers on the counter. So if you start on the left here and leave a gap of 2, place a cash register, aka of course stairs. On the right side, you'll leave a gap of 2 from the wall, so 1, 2, cash register, like that. Along the countertop, we're going to use some Burger King colours in the form of carpet. So like a red carpet, leave a gap. Blue carpet, that's not carpet. Blue carpet, leave a gap. Yellow carpet, like that, just as a bit of colour. Additionally, we want to take all of the grass area and we want to use a combination of yellow and red carpet, and I do this a lot in restaurants just because it fits with the colour scheme so nicely. We're going to have a checkerboard, chessboard, alternating 2 colour.
Alright, okay. If you want that checkerboard pattern, I'll do it. Okay, checkerboard, chessboard pattern.
Pattern on the remaining grass parts of our floor. We're also going to place red carpet as well. So not only are we going to use yellow carpet, but we want to use red carpet interspersed between the yellow carpet that will create a nice colour pattern for our Burger King, like this, with the blue on the sides. That's how it all kind of ties together. It looks really nice this way. So yeah, that's looking pretty decent if I do say so myself. So now we've got a decent amount of the interior taken care of.
Tomorrow, can you make a ice cream shop suggested by me? Oh, sorry, I already built an ice cream shop. See, look. See, look, that's an ice cream shop right here. So unfortunately, I can't build an ice cream shop because I already have one. See, look over here. I already have an ice cream shop. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Alright. Let's work in Burger King. Just keep on working.
We're going to chuck these materials
it's okay.
away from
No.
for a moment, and we're going to
Okay.
the next row, which is chest, furnace, broom, central flower pot.
Wait. Chests, furnace, brewing stands, tripwire hooks, flower pots, item frames, cocoa beans. I need to find cocoa beans. Cocoa beans, where are you at? Cocoa beans, where are you at? Cocoa beans, where are you at? Okay, oh finally there you are. I've been looking for you.
Cocoa beans, oak sides and cooked chicken. So, on the countertop that I created at the back of Burger,
just having a little snack. Some cooked chicken. Can you do a laundry shop or a playground? Okay, I'm gonna be building a laundrette in my next video.
on the left and right side, we're going to place a double chest coming inwards towards the centre. I've kept things symmetrical. At least I hope so. I think that, yeah, that's perfect. So chest coming in either side. We want...
Say hello to Active Super. We may look like the new kid on the block,
Hello, William King of Blades. Welcome to live stream. Yes, thank you so much. No problem.
It's taking up a 2x2 space next to the chest, coming towards the center of our Burger King, like this. We're going to place two brewing stands, one on the left, one on the right. We're also going to place an additional center brewing stand with like a flower pot, like that, in the middle. Or you could even place, to be honest, two flower pots. So like brewing stand, two flower pots in the middle. So why would you want to do this? Well, these, ladies and gentlemen, these are coffee cups. This is coffee.
Are you from the UK? Yes, I am from the UK, and I'm living here in Australia.
We could have like item frames, cocoa beans, just because that represents coffee. But we could put anything in these. That's just to represent drinks, foods. We're going to place a couple of signs above the chest, so like you would write
Build Burger King.
Like, what's in the chest. I mean, you could even. Have an item frame as well, so you could have like a cooked chicken chest. You could have like a cooked beef chest, which is exactly what I have in my inventory as well. You know, something like that. So that's where you would store the food. And just to the left.
What happened to the lights? Oh, they turned off. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. What is this? Oh, it's Burger King. I'm building a Burger King. So I'm going to just chuck out this cooked chicken and get meat. Cooked beef. Oh yeah. Yes. Are you a kid? Because you sound like a kid. Oh yes, I am a kid. I can tell you my age, but I'm 11 years old. I am from the UK, but this year I'll be 12. So yeah, look at this, Burger King, Pizza Hut next, please. 41 Pizza Hut, please. Oh, sorry, I already built a Pizza Hut. See, look, see, Pizza Hut. I built this in what episode was this? I don't know what episode was this, but I built a pizza. Sorry. I will build a laundrette here in my next video, episode 41, which is I am 6. Oh, okay. Look this. Chick-fil-A, bar, Mr. Beast Burger, Burger King. 2 burger restaurants because people love burgers and fries and chips. I don't really like burgers, but I thought I would build this because it looks very nice and cool. What is next thinking? Oh, the next episode is a laundrette.
Can have a couple of item frames if you so chose, some signs above these, and you'd write in the signs what these would be. And again, like you could have cooked beef in one, and you could have like chicken in the other. You could have chips, meaning potatoes or fries, whatever, and you could have all sorts just hidden back there. It's a very simplistic way to build up the back of the restaurant. I'm going to chuck all of these materials away for a second because now we're going to make some seats. How do we make seats? Well, we're going to be using some blue concrete for this. We need some stairs for this, some cloth stairs specifically. We need some birch fence, we need some birch trapdoors. We're going to use paintings to decorate, some torches to decorate. That's... also going to need some solid blocks, but we have some blue concrete and I'll show you why. So, around Burger King we are going to want...
Wait, I have an idea. I didn't steal it from Keelan. So it is a car shop. I could do that.
A seating area, like why not one here on the left? So like 1, 2, 3 blue concretes, 1, 2, like this. Right in the corner, coming out from the corner of the grey concrete area here.
I'm 11
And
now.
you just want to
Okay.
place some smooth quartz stairs. Smooth quartz stairs, that must be a new material, but quartz stairs anyway. With a birch fence in the middle, with a birch trapdoor on top to make a table and a chair. Same here, we're going to have leaving a gap of 1 between this chair area, kind of like, you know, nice little corner area. We're going to place a blue concrete, smooth stairs on the side. I keep calling it smooth stairs because it is, but quartz stairs on the side. Birch fence with a birch trap door like this. So now we've also got a single table. On the opposite side, we're going to have a couple of single tables as well. So coming out from the terracottas, we're going to place blue concrete, quartz stairs, got it right that time, birch fence with some birch trapdoors on top, because you're not always with your friends or your family or whatever. You know, quite oftentimes you might find that you're all by yourself. Nothing wrong with that. You can go to McDonald's, Burger King, wherever by yourself. So we've got some single chairs. Above the entrance, I'm going to use some blue concrete like this, just to connect the as a matter of fact, you know what might be better is if we use yellow and blue, just because it kind of it goes together a little bit, like blue on the sides and maybe like yellow in the middle, and then that way we kind of incorporate all of the materials, all of the colours. Something like that above the entrance would be good. Well, what else do we want? Well, we want to place some like paintings and stuff in the building. So the paintings are going to be placed behind the chairs, and I want a single painting. So if you place a block above and right of the birch area and place a painting like this, you'll get...
Dash, can you make a mall for 43? I already made 2 malls, sorry. I can't show you because it will take a very long time to get there, so yeah.
Guaranteed to get a single painting, whereas if you even leave 1 space alone, you'll get a double painting, you see. And if you leave 1 above, like this, you'll get 1 of those. So that's why we're placing them in this configuration. And we're just going to place paintings here behind those single seats with torches up above. On the opposite wall over here, I think that we should have another painting as well. So maybe like 1 here, for instance. So concrete here and here, painting just like that. I mean, you could even have like 1 here too, if you so chose. Oh, that's a lovely painting. I really dislike that painting, but oh.
No. Nope. No, that's the same painting. Okay. Okay, good.
So now it's not like nice and balanced, as all things should be. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much the inside of your Burger King. Like, it's really nice and colourful, it's really well lit, it's just nice and thought out, but it's also very simple and easy to make, and that's the last component of your Burger King, and well done for making it this far. You've done a really good job. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is hopefully what we are both looking at on our screens right now. This is the outside of Burger King, all nice and complete. We have a nice...
I smell burgers. Burger King. I decided to build this build, guys, because Burger King is looking nice. It looks like one of the best builds I've ever built today. Like, this build is very nice and modern. Like some of the grey, some of the blue and the yellow, and the car parking spaces out front, and the entrance, and the this whole building looks absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me building Burger King. If you did and guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a lovely day, guys. Peace out.